I literally got. I literally just got bombed. Okay. Luckily, so far, they're all minor injuries. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, shit. And this is when we thought the war was over.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First of all, I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Koholo Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakat Kodash. Double honors, Pastor Elders, Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace, salutation to all you occupant four corners of the earth. This is Jaquad from YSO, Yahweh Shai Sanctified Ones, coming just with a real quick video. I just seen this, and it said that chick she's in Israel, Rosie in Gaza. Right? I mean, so I say Israel. She's in Gaza, yeah, which is Israel, but she's in Gaza, and she's showing what just happened to her not too long ago. I believe like a day or so ago. They still dropping bombs, still killing them, but the war was supposed to be over, right? Everything was supposed to be done, right? So all you women, you know what I mean? The Lord said, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Okay. Hey, so when the vintage fell, when everything fell, when this world fails, you're gonna go through what she's going through, Rosie in Gaza. Life is gonna get real hard and real dirty and filthy. Okay, you're gonna be filthy, you're gonna be dirty, right? You're gonna not gonna know where the fuck you at, where you going. Second Ezra 16th chapter is gonna hit. It's gonna hit heavy. It's gonna hit heavy for everybody in this world, man. I ain't got my sword with me right now, so I'm just trying to think of some couple quick scriptures. Hey, second Ezra 15th chapter as well. You read it all and you start to understand the hell and travesty that's coming upon this earth, right? Not only just upon earth, it's coming upon the people of the earth, right? And you women that feel life is easy, that's what the scriptures say, that she that liveth in pleasure while she is dead while she liveth, right? You a woman, you living in pleasure, you dead while you live, because once the shit hit the fan, once it's a lawless world, and once everything goes to shit like what's happening in Gaza, right? What do you do? Look at her. What do you do? And then what did she say at the end? Oh, and this is when they said there was peace or the war was over, right? What the scriptures say about peace? Hey, when they still say peace, and then sudden destruction shall fall upon them, man. There's another scripture say something about like they said peace and they put my people to sleep, right? But my people to get slaughtered, because of the lack thereof, the foolishness. It's like I'm butchering the scripture, but you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, just thinking about this, man. I just happened to see this shit. I was just rolling through, and I'm like, damn, are you women ready for this? What did she say? She said, "Fuck my life, man." Right? She regret her life. She's suffering, right? So what happens when you go through a lot of hell and turmoil in life? You suffer, man. You suffer. Life is hell. You don't want to be there anymore. Okay, and a lot of people here in America, man, in so-called America in Babylon, hey, you comfortable still. You got the food crisis about to kick off starting November, right? We just a week away from that. Okay, and it's already been cases of people who had supposedly what they say they had food on their EBT, they had money on their EBT, they went to swipe it, that bitch declined anyway, right? So they took the shit off. So look, you know what I mean? They don't open up the government, y'all gonna start feeling it. Hey, rise up, you women that are at ease. You gonna have to rise up, man, because this shit about to hit you. You're gonna be like this lady, man, and she's in a worse predicament because she's over there literally getting bombs dropped at her, buildings and shit falling all on her. She over there getting fucked up, man. Okay? She's getting fucked up, man. So hey, look, so y'all be prepared for what's coming. You gotta pray, stay prayed up, man. So I pray to Kolo Yahabashima Shah all the time, man. Psalms 51, man. Pray that prayer, man. Pray that, man. Lord, don't take his hands off of us, because we coming into the heavy time, man. Jacob's trouble is real, right? Jacob's trouble is real, okay? And that shit's coming. That shit is over in other countries, and it's coming here, man. And it's heathens trouble over in their country. Over here is Jacob's trouble. This shit gonna be hell. You know, you ain't ready for what's happening in Ukraine. We ain't ready for what's happening in Gaza. You ain't ready to have bombs constantly dropping down, and you women going around can't do your hair, can't get your hair done, can't get your nails done. And that's everybody, man. It's gonna be men that's gonna bug out. It's all you faggot men, right? Everybody gonna be fucked up, man. You know, unless you Isaiah 33, man. I think it's 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time, man. A stable man, man. You women gonna come running looking for a man of the Lord to be saved. You know, then you bitches gonna get right. Then you gonna get that act right. You know when you get the act right is when you get your ass whooped, right? You don't get no act right until you get your ass whooped. You know, and the Lord coming to whoop y'all ass, man. And he's whooping their ass over there. She's feeling it. You know, y'all gonna be looking like this lady, man. You know, you see her face at the end. Hey, she's in distress. She's in pure distress. You know, so hey, look. So when they say peace and safety, suddenly shall destruction fall upon them, man. You know, she said, like she said, well, and this is when the war was supposed to end. But look, she looking worse now than she did. Well, when she was still running from the bombs when they said they was at war. Now that they're not at war, she look even worse. Right? Hey, look. I'm Yaquad from Wild So Y'all Shall Sanctified Ones. Hey, I just want to come with a quick video. You know, hey, y'all got to be ready for what's coming, man. Be ready for what's coming, man. Just because shit seem cool and smooth, be ready, man. Eyes to the skies, man. Like my man Dabu7 say, man. Eyes to the skies, because some shit gonna start dropping out that bitch in a moment. And don't forget about the 3-Eye Atlas, Yahushua and them out there grazing up, coming up past that sun. So, hey, man, be ready for what's popping. You know, got to stay vigilant, stay focused, keep pushing this truth. You know, don't fuck the truth up. Don't add to the doctrine. You know what I mean? Keep on your scripts, keep pushing. Don't waver in your faith. You know, don't lose focus. Don't lose faith. Because, you know, speaking of, just right quick, just on the side note, speaking of YSO has lost many members. You know, we had guys that fall out. We had guys that slumbered. We have guys that switched up the doctrines and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all kind of bullshit, man. We had guys come in line just to get into another group. It's just, you know, it's deceit everywhere, man. You know, Satan is everywhere working every corner, man. Working every visual, every level, every corner, man. You know, so, you know, every man that say he your friend ain't your friend. Every smile ain't a smile for your good, man. You know, you gotta be able to see the crookedness inside that smile. You know, hey, man, every skin folk ain't kin folk, right? So, hey, look, I'm Yaquad Wild, so y'all shall 75 ones. Hey, be ready, be prepared for what's about to come. It's coming, destruction is coming. If y'all don't believe so, man, just keep watching all these Gaza and all these other,